on earth do I have to prove?
That you got fire in your belly. Speaking of which, I heard some tourist punks are shooting up the sea off Lima too. They steal boats at home, then they come over here to shoot the place up. Good opportunity for you to impress the skipper, and for me to tag along.
Okay.
Look who's here. Ni hao, Captain.
You're from the Shogunate.
Yeah, but they're after me there. I didn't dance to their beat.
Are you going to kill me?
Hey, why should we? You've got a strong pair of hands. So as long as you make yourself useful, nothing's going to happen to you.
Well, at least I'm not dead. I suppose that's better than anything.
Ship's mate on the bridge. If there's more to you than meets the eye, now's the time to prove it.
This is my ship. I don't have to prove anything.
You prove what I tell you to prove. Now, what you doing all alone on such a big freighter?
This is my family's last ship. It has an auto-loading system.
It also has no cargo on board. What are you doing out here, mate?
Well, just taking a look at the world.
So little Willie wants to see the world. Well, he's about to get an eyeful. Some inebriated punks are terrorizing Lima too. Go blow their ballast and send them to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Why not? Do I have any choice?
Sure. It's sharp and shiny like my knife. And don't even think about running off, Willie. I don't know why, but Nat says you stay with us. Now, off you go. Stoney's ready and waiting.
Aye, Skipper.
Listen, we're performing a public service, chasing those parasites out of the territory. You're doing me a service by blowing them away. Besides, the zone always seems to cough up something nice when you protect an ELF node. Salam.
Alright then.
The crew's worn out. If Stoney threatens you, just pay no mind and be on your way.
Easier said than done.
Listen, the only thing you need to fear from Stoney is his big mouth.
Alright, I'm gonna treat this like the last one and try to talk to everybody before I go anywhere. Anyway, this is just another punk busting mission, so it should be pretty easy. Stoney and Mei Ling will watch your back. Okie dokie, artichoke. Useful items. I like useful items. I do. I wonder what I can find. I'm not familiar with that mechanic. Alrighty. Off we go. I'm blind. Ow. I'm guessing their ships are like a bajillion times better than mine.
I've uploaded the data for the next nav point near Lima 2. Get there as fast as you can.
Looks like it. Sure, I'll just keep using this piece of crap and your guys can do a million, billion, zillion times better. Proceed to the nav point. I see you, Neo Yuppie.
Damn! 2 terror freaks! Stoney, Mayday, you two hang back. I want to see if Shorty's got what it takes. Confirmed. Oh, man, I really wanted to blow my fuse first. Okay, now, show us what you got, little dragon. go to the next nav point now. Maybe you can find something there for our little cadet to play with. He's warming up.
You are a rude son of a gun. I gotta tell you. I'm looking for useful items. Keeping my eyes peeled. Let's just pop back here. No. Okay. Hi, dog. How are you? My dog is on my submarine. It's okay. She has a snorkel. That's totally okay at this depth, right? Bonk. My forward shields are fairly damaged. I'm not seeing any loot. Maybe I just suck at finding loot. I'm willing to accept this. Concede this fact and move on.
Get going, mate. Turn that scout into scrap. You're turning into a real monster.
William, you fight like an old man peas. You can do better than that.
You guys shut up and head for the next nav point.
I see those two over there. Also, my sensors are damaged and my forward shield is heavily damaged.
These guys are killers, so show us what you got. Do them in. Hey, Skipper. Maybe that's one too many for our little fish. No, let him go it alone. He's gonna sink or swim.
I don't know. William's such a sweetie. I think we should help him.
Maybe he's right. He's not gonna make it. I'm gonna hold his hand.
You're not the only one with an itchy trigger finger. I need some action.
Hey, I told you to. Oh, hell, have fun. Just eject the armor close to your position, and it's loaded with torpedoes. Whoever sends it to the bottom gets to keep a bunch of them.
Sure. I didn't know they would do splash damage. Yep, skip that. Skip that. Interesting. I wish I had a better gun.
Damn! 2 terror freaks! Stony, Mayday, you two hang back. I want to see if Shorty's got what it takes.
Confirmed.
Oh, and I really want to call my troops first. Hey! Get you, man! That hit the bullseye! Keep it going! doing, mate? Turn that scout into scrap. You're turning into a real monster.
William, you fight like an old man Pease. You can do better than that.
I don't know.
You guys shut up and head for the next nav point.
My sensors are not damaged this time. So maybe I'm slightly more durable. Let's wait for those two to get into position.
These guys are killers, so show us what you got. Do them in. Hey, Skipper. Maybe that's one too many for our little fish. No, let him go it alone. He's gonna sink or swim.
I don't know. William's such a spade. I think we should help him.
Maybe he's right. He's not gonna make it. I'm gonna hold his head.
You're not the only one with an itchy trigger finger. I need some action.
Hey, I told you to. Oh, hell, have fun. Hey! We're just detecting a bomber close to your position. It's loaded with torpedoes. Whoever sends it to the bottom gets to keep a bunch of them.
Uh-oh, I'm on the hook. No way! This is my bomber. Willie's too slow.
Good job. Those fish are filling it. Okay, knock it off. That's enough for now. Touch and go, Drake. I'll be right back.
Where's loot? Keep your eyes peeled for loot, it says, but I do not see any anywhere. I want to look for it and find it, and then say, hey, I found the treasure. Like, is it like a floating box I can just drive into and pick it up, or do I have to shoot it, or what? That is, Hey, I got stuff. Ceramic armor, some torpedoes, some buzzers, and a sniper, apparently. And no bonus targets. There were 2 bonus targets, and I didn't get any of them, so I guess that was the extra loot.
Harvester, freighter of the Drake Enterprises.
Hey, you tried to get me killed.
Hey, you just earned another day in your rotten life, Willie. And I hope you noticed that the Atlantic Federation ships are too fast for their own maneuverability.
Yeah, I did, Skipper. But what about Stoney?
Every once in a while he throws a fit and runs off on his own, and it's always a disaster. A few too many blows to the head, if you ask me.
So, what do I do now?
Fuzzyhead's our recycling officer. He picks over the battlefield and salvages anything we can use, and he's got a Midas touch. Go see Fuzzy and pick up your swag.
My what?
Your loot, mate.
Jeez, everyone's so pissed off all the time. Fine, fine.
Ah, Whackin' Willie. You put up a brave fight, boy. That's how it is these days. More and more attacks all the time.
Why were they attacking Lima too?
Just for kicks. Terror tourists from opulent Neapolis out for a little fun.
That's not what we did for fun when I lived in Neapolis.
Aqua's getting older, Drake. And uglier every year. Now listen. Amitab doesn't like it if we destroy all the freighters we encounter. If you paralyze them with an EMP weapon instead, then I can salvage all kinds of stuff, like ammunition, weapons, and credits. And believe me, we are gonna need it all.
Well, let me know if I have an EMP weapon. Well, look at that. I don't. Imagine that. A little armor. Doesn't know that.
What are you doing down here? What do you want?
That's my ship.
Excuse me for not fitting in with the decor.
Oh, well, I'll be off then.
This guy's such a pushover. I guess I'd be a little intimidated too.
Well done, Drake. In your eyes, I see bravery, yet also
What?
wanderlust. Beware.
What about Stoney? He disappeared.
As usual, we can't keep him on a leash. And the longer he's gone, the worse Amitab's moralizing will be.
Amitab has morals? Now there's a surprise.
So be surprised. It's a good start.
I'm surprised.
Our fight was fun, Shorty.
Nobody could just stand by while idiots attacked a station.
Forget it. Stay close to me, all right? We're a good team.
What do you mean?
Think about it, Xiaolong. You and me.
What, did I just run away? Flee! Crazy woman!
Still no alternative?
What's your full name?
William Drake.
Drake. William Drake. Of the Neapolis Drakes.
Yes. My mother died and...
Save that for Amitab.
Drake, the life of an adventurer is hard and takes credits. We just got an SOS.
I just had a bad experience with a distress call.
I'll tell you when you've had a bad experience, mate. Now, what do you know about the crawlers?
I've heard they're pirates, murderers, and cannibals.
In a word, animal. He's a crawler, but we've almost got him tamed. Seems his buddies have some scientist broad surrounded. She's sending out SOSs.
What would they want with a scientist?
The crawlers enslave scientists to help improve their technology. What the hell? Mayday needs her daily dose of carnage anyway. And hey, paralyze ships whenever you can, so Fuzzy can scavenge off them. It's amazing what he finds.
And then?
There could be a lot of credits in getting that Machina scientist off the hook. Drake, Angelina, Mei Ling, you're attacking the crawlers. And remember your Vendetta snipers. Their range is close to 500 meters.
Okay. Oh.
Can you hear me? Damn. This is Dr. Finch calling from the Taparabo. Get me out of here, and there's a lot of money in it for you. Nobody wastes my time and gets away with it. Oh, how I hate that. And listen up. The crawlers are using a variant of their standard plasma weapon. Get me out of here. This is an Alpha-class SOS. If you do not respond, you will be court-martialed by an international tribunal. You must get my transport and me out of here.
Someone's pretty self-important. You keep telling me to EMP, but I don't got no EMP. I imagine I was supposed to find some EMP in the last level. Unfortunately, that did not happen because I suck at locating whatever the heck it was I was supposed to locate. So, we're just going to go. The Cyber is perfect for eliminating poorly armored targets at long range. Aim for the cockpit!